For those of you who've been asking me how to make handmade rice noodle, which is Kway Teow, we call it Kway Teow, I'm going to show you how to do it today, finally. It's very, very easy. All you need is rice flour, 1 cup of rice flour, half a cup of tapioca starch. So basically it's half. If it's 2 cups of rice flour, it's 1 cup of tapioca starch. And then 1.5 cup of water, so it depends. If all together is 3 cups of the flour, then it has 3 cups of water. It's an equal amount of water to the flour. And of course salt. You can't go without salt. Salt's very important. So all you need to do is add the flours into a bowl, a mixing bowl. Rice flour, tapioca starch, salt. Salt is to your taste. It's about half a teaspoon, 1 teaspoon. Mix that up. Now, don't add all the water at once. You've got to add the water little by little. That's very important. That's a very important step. Do not add the water all at once. Add the water bit by bit. And just mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. Just a watery texture. As long as you follow the amount, you'll be fine. You can vary a little bit. If you want your noodles to be a bit more chewy, then you add a little bit more. The proportion of your tapioca starch goes up. If you want your noodles to be soft, then your proportion of your rice goes up. So you can adjust it slightly. Okay. Anyway, the steamer is ready. And now time to do this bit here. So you need to basically have a steamer. You don't have a steamer. A wok will do with water. You need a tray like this. Okay. Doesn't matter if it's round or rectangles or square, as long as it's able to sit inside. So you need to have oil. It's really easy. Just need to oil it, just regular oil, and make sure your oil is a neutral oil. It means it doesn't have flavor. Okay, oil it, but not too much oil, because if too much oil it floats. And after you oil it, you got to wipe it down, because you don't want too much oil. Okay. Now, next thing is make sure you mix it like this. Have a ladle. Pour it in. Depending how thick you want it, how thick or thin you want it. So just let it. And it's very important, it's a flat piece. It has to be flat. Okay. So put it here. A little bit. Make sure it's even. Cover it up. Okay, so we steam it for about 5 minutes, 5 to 8 minutes, depending on your steamer, depending on how thick your tray is. And that's it, you wait. Okay, check, it's done. If it's opaque, it's done. Once it's out, you have to oil it. Again, it's just regular oil. I'm using sunflower oil. Oil it. A brush like this is good. A spatula will help. And just dislodge it. Take it out, put the oily side down, and oil this side. So you just made your first noodle sheet. Just going to make more, and after that slices to whichever size that you want. Okay. Now make sure you oil the top, remove it, and the only reason we're stacking is because it's easier to cut it. You can cut all at the same time rather than to cut each sheet. Right, so this is like so cool. Look how cool this is. So the oily side goes down like this, and then you oil it again here. Yay! This is so cool. And look and see. Oh, it's coming along quite fast. It's like less than 5 minutes. It cooks in about, it all depends. The timing depends on how thick your tray is. The thicker the tray, the longer it takes to cook. Okay. This one down. Next one. Of course, you can speed it up by having a few more woks going at the same time. Oil, oil, oil. And now time to cut your noodles. Okay, you can cut it whatever size you want. You can do it 1 inch, 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch.
Well done.
And then just peel it off. Because you've already oiled it, it comes off. And that's how you make freshly made noodles. So, this is the final product, your own homemade rice noodle, flat rice noodle. Here in Singapore we call it Kway Teow. So you make your own homemade rice noodle and you can do whatever you want with it.